We're live with Brüssow after a winning first start for the Saints. Heinz, how much did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was great fun. It's my first start. Playing in front of a full crowd was really fun. I enjoyed it. I think in the beginning it was a bit tough. Put ourselves under a lot of pressure, but in the second half we came out firing and we ended up well, so I'm happy.
Why didn't it quite click in the first half? You had a lot of pressure on them, just couldn't quite break through.
Yeah, I think we have to give credit to the defence. They've been good. We were in the quarter for a few minutes, and we put heaps of pressure on them. We couldn't get through, and they were in our half twice, and they set up a few phases and got 2 tries, which put out on a lot of pressure. But like I said, we went in half time, we had a quick chat, and we came out firing. The second half scored a few quick tries, and we were back in the game, and especially with Pierce taking that pressure off with a drop goal at the end, and yeah, it was a great win for us.
When you have all that pressure and it doesn't quite come off, how easy is it for heads to drop, and also how good was it that they didn't?
Yeah, definitely. There's always pressure, and it's tough, but that's where your leaders step in. I think at half-time when we got in the changing room, all the leaders had a talk and say, this is where we were good, this is where we have to make a step up, let's do this, let's do that. And you can just see the effect it had on the second half. When we came out, we were firing from the beginning. We used the ball a bit wider channels and got more one-on-one runs, which got us over the advantage line into space, and some great finishes from our backs.
Talk about the voices of the leaders. Is it a case of some people saying you need a rocket from the coaches, but do the coaches leave you to it because you guys know what's happening?
Yeah, I think the coaches put their inputs. They look at the game from the top, and they can come in half time and say, listen, this is where they see mistakes but they're being made, or where's gaps or spaces and so on. But then again, when you're on the field and the guys look tired and their heads are down, you need all the guys and the senior guys in the team to get their heads back up, and I think that's what happened, and you could just see it in the second half.
You spotted a couple of battle scratches, Heinz, one on the nose, one on the cheek. Is that putting your head in those places where you're not supposed to?
Yeah, sometimes it's tough. You get your head in the wrong places and you get a few scratches.
First start under your belt. What now, guys? Keen to kick on as a team and yourself as an individual, I guess, as well?
Yeah, definitely. It was good to start my first game. It's 3 months that I haven't played. Probably be a bit stiff and sore tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see Monday. We'll get to a video session and see where we made mistakes and where we can improve. And we've got a tough game next weekend, so we'll have a lot of work to do in the week.
Heinz, well played. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.